Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make garden egg. Now I use these black ones which I prefer, but you can decide to use the normal the little white ones that they use in Nigeria as well. But I'm going to be using these, but the process is exactly the same. Nothing really changes. Yeah, let's begin. You might be thinking it's too much. Actually, that's the thought, and that's how it is. You might be thinking it's too much, but believe me, this is gonna look like nothing once we've drained the water that's inside it. So what all I have to do now, just put very sometimes, like my mom, when she's preparing this, she doesn't use water at all. She doesn't even add water because this thing contains a lot of water and want to drain it. But me, I always add just little of water. Okay. If you put it at the maximum, it's gonna get burnt. So you just put it at a very low heat. So if you're using an electric cooker, you can just put it at number 1 or number 2, just for it to cook with the heat inside. So that's why you don't need much water for it, else it's gonna be too. So guys, as you can see, it's like heating a little bit. That's because it's kind of like shrinking. Now, as you can see, there is like water everywhere, and all I want to do now is like just match it to make sure everything kind of goes down. So guys, as the garden egg is drying off, I'm going to quickly show you some of the ingredients I'm going to be using today. And first I'm going to be using dry fish, and this one is like grinded or blended crayfish, depends on how you want to call it. Salt, of course, some knock cube, the chicken one precisely, and some scotch bonnet. I'm going to use 2 precisely, but you can use 1. These are very spicy. I love spicy food, so I'm going to be using 2. An onion, and these ones as well, so we call them tatashe. I've already cut them, but I'm going to be using 2 of them. I'm just going to be chopping them in very little pieces. So this is how your garden egg should be looking at the end of the process. As you can see, all the water has gone out. cut the onions, scotch bonnet. I'm gonna be using some prawns as well, which I didn't show you in the previous which I didn't show you earlier. I've sliced everything, and now it's just for me to start the cooking. So I've been preheating some oil. You can't really see, yeah. I'm just preheating it. Now I'm going to add the onions to it. So after approximately 2 minutes, add the pepper and let these two fry again for like 1 or 2 minutes before adding the rest as well. So this is how your garden egg should look like after bringing out of the fire. So I'm going to add that into the pot now, and from here I'm going to be adding the salt, the nor cube, every other thing I need to add. Oh guys, that's how it looks like after approximately 5 minutes of frying everything. Now I'm gonna be adding my grounded crayfish to it, or blended crayfish. I'm gonna be adding the fish as well. It's a bit scattered, that's because I'm gonna be adding the fish as well. It's a bit scattered, but that's because I've soaked it in hot water to make sure that every dirt in it is washed away. So I'm gonna be putting that inside now. Sorry guys, it's not really easy to be taking with one hand and doing other things with one hand. Now I'm also gonna be adding the prawns as well to it.
This is my season of increase. I am lost in your love. Your mercies endure forever. Jehovah Adonai.
So that is how your garden egg should look like at the end of cooking it. And I'm gonna be eating it with potatoes. I'm just boiling it, but you can eat it with rice, with yam. I normally eat it with yam, but today I'm gonna be eating it with potatoes. Cheers and God bless.